Hey YouTubers, it's David here. Um, First of all, before I get into the actual content of this video, I just wanted to say thank you to all my subscribers and thank you to everyone who's been messaging and commenting on my videos. I apologize that I haven't replied to everybody. I'm not that kind of jerk who just looks at a message and goes, and blows it off. I really would like to reply to everything. It's just been really hard to do it on an iPhone because both my computers are dead. And Jessica isn't down here yet, so I don't have a computer to work from. And it's very, very tough for someone with hands my size to to comment back or send messages or on YouTube. It's a big pain in the butt. So I apologize for that, and thank you very much for sticking around and watching. Thanks to all my subscribers. I'm glad that I guess I'm doing enough new good content that people are becoming interested, and I promise that I have more good stuff coming on the way. Just want to get settled a little bit, so after the new year, look for tons more new stuff. I have a list of topics that I'm going to be jumping on and videos that I'm going to be doing. So without further ado, let's get through it. I'm going to do it as quickly as possible. This is going to be my top 10 for 2013. Number 10, a Virginia Flake. Very tasty. If you're into kind of a little bit more of a darker sweetness, this would be right up your alley. This is Rattray's Marlin Flake. A little bit on the syrup flavored side, almost like a really good dark syrup. This is very, very, very good Virginia tobacco. Number 9, another very dark and powerfully flavored tobacco. This is kind of that rite of passage tobacco that most pipe smokers will say that they avoided for a while, or they'll tell you, if you're brand new to pipe smoking, stay away from it for a while, and that is Peterson's Irish Flake. I've had no issue with this one. This is really, really good stuff. If you like straight up tobacco flavor, then this is right up your alley. Number 8, in my journey throughout the year, I've been looking for new kinds of blends to try, and this one jumped right to the top of the list, and that is Escudo Navy Deluxe. Now I have a bunch of vapors, Escudo, Dunhill Deluxe Navy Rolls, Lancer Slices, and I have Dan Tobacco Limerick in there that I haven't even tried yet, because I'm afraid I'm going to like it, and it's sometimes very tough to get a hold of. But I'll be breaking that out this coming week to give a try. But Escudo was the perfect combination of Virginia and Perique, and it's creamy and a little bit salty and tangy and just all sorts of flavors all at once. And if you like vapor blends, then I think you will like Escudo Navy Deluxe. Number 7 is another Virginia tobacco, this time stoved Virginia tobacco, and that is McClelland's 221B series Black Shag. I initially tried this being a Sherlock Holmes fan, and found that I really, really enjoy stoved Virginias, and this one's absolutely fantastic. And don't listen to what it says on the back of the tin, where it says Sherlock Holmes kept it in the toe of a Persian slipper nailed to the mantelpiece. He didn't nail that Persian slipper to the mantelpiece. It just kind of sat up there. Okay, and if you don't know what a Persian slipper is, think genie shoes with the crazy point and stuff like that. Number 6 is another flake tobacco, and this is actually the first flake tobacco that I had ever tried, and that is Peterson's University Flake. I tried this after seeing a couple of reviews. Doug, aka T102, did a review on it, and Rayfeld TW, signing on from Taiwan, this is I believe this is his favorite tobacco, but he did a review on it too, and I said, you know what, screw it, I gotta try it, and let me tell you, it is really good. It was a perfect first flake for me. It was easy to handle flakes, and really good flavor too, and once you get used to drying it out to the right moisture and how to pack it into a pipe, you will really enjoy it. Number 5, yet another Virginia and yet another flake tobacco. This is Hamburger Veermaster. And Court3079, I believe, said that this was his favorite tobacco. And so I said, shoot, let me give it a try. After seeing his video and a couple other reviews on it, I ordered some, and I have to tell you, I really like this. It's a bright Virginia, very sharp. Well, sharp's not really the word, but a really good kick, a very good sweet Virginia. And these flakes are gigantic. So once you get used to packing this one, you will really enjoy it. It works really good in a big bowl. Number 4 is another one that I saw a review done on, and that was T102's review. And if you've never seen his videos, you have to check it out. He puts a lot of time and effort into his reviews, and his reviews can take weeks to get done because he'll give you the first impression, and then he'll smoke the hell out of that blend until he can tell you everything about it. And this one's no exception. This is Hearth and Home's Marble Cake. And this one was an interesting blend because it seems like it's like chips of tobacco and not ribbon cut tobacco pressed into a flake. So when you rub it out, it just kind of like falls apart in these nice little chips that kind of remind me of like red pepper flakes. It packs really well into a bowl. You really cannot pack this too tight. I've tried and it doesn't happen. And if you like a nice, sturdy Virginia flavor, this one's right up your alley. Hearth and Home Marble Cake. The top 3. Again, I don't think I mentioned this before, but the rest of the top 10 can kind of interchange from day to day. Number 5 might become number 10 one day, just based on how I'm feeling, or maybe one week, number 7 jumps to number 4. But these are the favorites of this year. But the top 3 are always the top 3. 3, 2, 1, these are definitely defined places. Number 3 is Virginia Woods. I tried this one about 2 months ago now. Yeah, going back about 2 months. It was the first time I tried it, and I have to say I'm really impressed with it. It does say that there's a woodsy aroma. I didn't really get woodsy out of it. I got more along the lines of, say, green apple. But flavor-wise, this is a really, really good tobacco. And I've actually been carrying this in the truck with a corncob pipe since I got my work truck because I think it's the perfect smoke for riding around. It doesn't have a powerful scent to it. So, the room note is not terrible. It's actually very pleasant, and I don't really get anyone commenting on me smelling like smoke when I'm smoking this. So, number 3, Virginia Woods. Number 2, yet another Virginia Flake, and by McClellan's again, Christmas Cheer. This one in particular is the 98 Christmas Cheer. I also have 2002 and 2012. It doesn't matter what year. The Christmas Cheer tobaccos are very consistent, very good flavor. Now, of course, they don't aim to be the same blend each and every year, but they keep a level of consistency there that is fantastic. And the 98 has been my favorite so far. I have a couple of tins worth I've gone through since I first smoked it. This is the last of the open tins crammed in here, and I have one unopened tin in my armoire that I'm saving till the 20-year anniversary. This is 15 years old. I'm saving that till when it hits 20. 2002 is obviously 11 years old, and that one tastes fantastic too. And even the 2012, being only a year old, or just over a year old now, because I got that in November last year. Yeah. It's just absolutely fantastic flavor. If you like Virginias, then you would probably really enjoy this, but age it because it's better when it's aged. And the number 1 tobacco, which I think everybody knows, my go-to tobacco that I've talked about before, is Seattle Pipe Club, Mississippi River. This is a fantastic tobacco. I think as far as blends go, it's got the right amount of everything for me, and it goes with everything. It goes with everything I eat, everything I drink. I like it specifically with coffee, but Mississippi River, if you haven't tried it, try some, and if you don't like it, send the rest to me, because I really love to get my hand on more tins, because I've mentioned it before, I've had issues with the bulk not coming the way that I expected it to come. But if you enjoy really, really good, flavorful tobacco, Mississippi River is the way to go. So, there you go, guys. That is my top 10 for 2013. A lot of good blends in there. Feel free to ask me anything you want to know. If there's a blend here that you haven't tried, that you're wondering what it's like, I'll give you all the information I can on it. And that's pretty much it for now. This may change next year. I have a couple of other tobaccos that I have. I have like some full Virginia Flake that's been sitting in a mason jar for the past, I don't know, 8 months. No, almost a year now. That I'm really trying to put some age on because I didn't like it at first. And I'm starting to warm up to it now. It's getting older. So, there you go, guys. Top 10 for 2013. Yeah. I was going somewhere with this, and I can't remember what it was. Screw it. That's my list. I hope you guys are enjoying your top 10. I'm looking forward to the rest of the videos, everyone else who's doing top 10 videos, because I'm looking for new blends to try. If you got some suggestions, you can shoot them to me, too. That's it for now. We'll catch you later on this week with a couple more reviews for you and some other good some other good topics that I have. So take it easy, guys. Keep them smoking.